Good afternoon.
See the West Link.
That is the horniest thing I've ever heard.
Mervyn.
Bring daddy some of those chicken and waffles.
Mr. Potter.
I feel gushy.
This is unbelievable.
This is absolute chaos.
Sippers, welcome to this festive episode of the Tea With Me podcast. With me, the cheeky elf himself, Shane Todd. I am joined by some friends. We're going to have a great time, but before we get into that, let's see what's in Santa's sack of advertisements. Whoa, it's Manscaped. Manscaped is obviously the number one in men's below the belt grooming. You know, in years gone by, Santa's sack would have been hairy. It would have been gristly. But nowadays, Santa keeps a smooth sack. You know that. He's a modern man. Manscaped have all the products you need this Christmas, or in fact, to bring in the new year, I would say. New year, new you. If you got a hairy bag, you change it up. You go into next year smooth as Michael's head. Although he actually does have a bit of stubble on top of his head at the minute. But that's fine, you can have stubble on there too. Or you can just be totally bald. It's whatever you like. Different strokes for different folks. Manscaped.com. They've got the Lawnmower 5.0. They've got everything you can think of. Go over to Manscaped with your Christmas money and use the code TEAWITHME for 20% off and free shipping. I also need to plug Patreon. Patreon.com/TeaWithMePodcast. There's too much stuff on there. 6% of the content on all the internet is on the Tea With Me Patreon. You've everything. We just recorded the Tea With Me Stars in Your Eyes. The host is one of our guests today, a fellow competitor, one of our guests today. That in the new year will be exclusively on Patreon. Dan, will the Lyric podcast be out by the time this comes out?
No, it'll be out on the Friday after Christmas.
Friday after Christmas, we're dropping a live podcast. Paddy McDonnell and Aaron Butler. Everything's over there. Use a code. No, don't use any codes. Patreon.com/TeamMePodcast. Folks, ho ho ho, what a present I've got for you in the form of these two guests here that I've just unwrapped. Closest to me, didn't wear a festive outfit, came without presents. It's Andrew Ryan. Nope, we don't have time to go into that. My other guest,
Yep, thank you.
looking like a hospital patient who's pre or post lobotomy, I'm not sure which. It's Aaron Butler.
Good to be here, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Now, can I ask?
Sure.
When you bought that outfit, what did you put into Google?
In July. I just put in old Victorian jammies.
Right.
And this is what I got. You know,
Yeah.
This is what I found. This is what came to me. Quite like it.
Yeah.
I feel like remember the bananas in pajamas?
Yes.
I feel like they've turned one of them human, and this is what it looks like. You know, like Beauty and the Beast when they turn the Beast human.
Yes.
I'm like a wee banana that just made into a boy.
Yeah. You're a wee banana boy.
Yeah, I'm the banana boy.
Yeah.
Wee sickly banana boy.
It reminds me of that I'm just about to get a colonoscopy. In one of those kind of robes, you know what I mean? Like I'd be flapping open at the back.
You're getting PTSD.
Yeah.
You're getting your
And
wee
then the
arse
doctor
is
puts his
clenching right now.
Dick up my.
Yeah.
But
That's how it works.
it's great to see you both. Andrew, you a big Christmas man?
Love it. I'm all about
See,
it.
I would think you go one of two ways. I see you as either hating Christmas or being all in. Because that's you. You either go all in or
Yeah.
you're not in at all.
This year made a massive effort with the house.
Right.
There's a tree. There's another house at the front window that has a battery in it. You turn it on and it lights up like a
Hold on,
little.
you've bought an extra. You're that into Christmas, you bought another house?
No, but it's a little house, little Christmas house, little ornament. Like.
Okay.
What do you mean, bouncy castle?
I am fully on board with this Christmas thing. I've been doing it every year now.
Yep.
Since I heard about it, and totally on board with it. You know, like I feel there's parts of Christmas that I really enjoy, and then obviously there's other parts you don't enjoy. But I'm focusing only on the parts that I do enjoy. You know what I mean?
That's a
and
lovely-
before we move on, can we just explain why I'm not dressed up? Because I just feel
Aaron,
I
what does
can't-
Christmas mean
You've
to
really
you?
mugged me off here. So we have Andrew. Andrew buys fake handbags for his aunties. Pass it on.
Hold on.
So what?
That's too specific to not be true.
it's true. If I do buy her fake
He buys them
handbags.
gucky.
Now, will you?
Paul Loren, Ralph's brother.
Balenciaga.
I just feel uncomfortable until I get told that there's a reason. I was a late
Or
replacement.
nanny? Now, do the aunties find out? Do you give that disclaimer? Do you say, listen, this is not legit?
Fred
or
Baker.
or do you just give, or do you just give them over?
They probably know,
Yeah.
but I don't say nothing. They don't say nothing. But it's the effort, it's the thought. Like,
Yeah.
I thought about the handbag, then I thought, where can I get it cheaper? I buy it normally. I normally go like, when I go to Dubai, I go up to Kamara, which is the dodgy spot, which is Old Town Dubai, and you go into an apartment there. You knock on the door. It's a special place.
Start again.
Has anyone ever done it? You've done this all the time. When you go to Dubai, anyone.
I'm going to be going in January, right?
Right.
So set it up for me.
Right,
Because by the way, the way you've sold it to me sounds terrifying.
No, but it's very legit. Like I've got
go to-
videos.
it's
I've
legit.
got
Go to-
videos of it, by the way. I can show you
It's
the
legit.
videos.
Go to the dodgy spot and rap an apartment door, but it's legit. It's legit.
Yeah, it is legit.
So how do you find out about this place?
Okay, so I go to Dubai every 18 months to do a couple of shows, right?
Yeah.
And one year I went, my mother said to me, will you go and get me a bag? They're the best fakes in the world.
Yeah.
Right? So I arrive, speak to the person there, get a few contacts.
Speak
see-
to what person?
The promoters of the comedy there,
Right.
they know where to go, right? I say, where do I go for the dodgy bags? And then you go up to Kamara, which is Old Town Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
When you go up, they give me a thing on WhatsApp, a map thing. Go to this apartment block, and when you're there, true now, just hang around, and they'll come to you because you're Caucasian, and you'll stand out up there.
The way you pronounce Caucasian
Sounded like cock Asian.
yeah,
You've a wee dick.
sounds like he's listed his interest
Yeah.
on
So
Tinder.
what you do is, you see,
I'll flip the words.
I have a video of me asking people on the street in Dubai, which I can actually hand over to Dan for this to go out.
Hey man,
as a
hand it over to the
subtext.
authorities.
Right? No, that Dan can play. I have a video of
We
me
will, yeah.
Hand me while
filming
you're
myself in Kamara, going up to
Chris?
people on the street, going, "Hiya, handbags. Where are the handbags? They're good fake handbags." And they go 1 minute, and then they walk me
Right.
to a place, and then another guy comes down, and then you go into an apartment block.
But is he from Dubai?
Yeah, but he's Indian, like.
Right.
It's the old town where a lot of the Indian people will
Right.
live.
So you hang about. The guy comes down, and is he the guy is he just a middleman?
Yeah, so what happens is that you arrive at this square, right? And there's loads of people selling stuff. It's all dodgy stuff.
Yeah.
But you don't want that dodgy stuff. You want the other dodgy stuff, which is like the elite
Yes.
dodgy stuff, right? But you go up to them, you go, "Hi man, I'm here for the handbags." And they like, "Oh, come at me."
Yeah.
And they'll walk you somewhere.
Yeah.
And then you might go up a lift or you go up some steps, and then they'll knock on the door. And then
Is it a secret knock? Is it just
No, it's just a normal lock, and then they open this apartment, but the apartment is turned into a store.
right?
And you go in, it is phenomenal.
Right.
And anyone that's been to Dubai and has gone to Kamara and has gone to the dodgy handbags will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Now, when I'm going over to Dubai for my show in January, I only buy legit goods. But what kind of stuff do they have?
Everything you need, mate. Everything you want. You
Football
want
tops?
what you want. What?
Football tops?
No, it's just handbags, wallets, belts, watches, purses. It's mostly geared towards the females.
Yes.
So I would only go in there to buy the presents, and you haggle as well. So you go in,
What are we talking here for? We're talking a designer handbag.
200 quid.
Seems a lot.
Yeah, but it's an amazing fake.
Yeah, but are
They're
the real ones
amazing
not about
fake.
that
But yeah,
price?
discounts. Like I went in one year, I bought 3 handbags.
Yeah.
So I got my mum on FaceTime, and I'm putting my phone up against all the handbags. And she's like, "No, I won't have that. Won't have that." And then I'll hold it up on. So I'm in Dubai on FaceTime with the mother, going like that. "Do you want this bag? Do you want that bag?" And then we'll go through. She picked the bag. My auntie picked the bag. My other auntie picked the bag. Then I chucked in a couple of purses. And then you go to the counter and they'll say they want like 1,500 sterling off you, and you probably get it for about 900. Like
Okay.
That's a good-
you haggle him down, like.
Yeah.
But I've got the guy's number. I've got his WhatsApp, so you can actually I've got his number. So he said to me, "You don't need to come in anymore. If you WhatsApp me what you want, I'll actually have it posted to your house in Ireland, the fake bag." So I actually have his number in my phone, and so if you actually, if you want to,
No, man, no.
if you don't, if you
You
don't, have,
sure now?
No, Sam.
you sure? So it's great, like it's great, but it's exciting going out there.
Do you
like.
get a bit of a thrill from the whole setup?
Oh
anyway,
man, I just feel
like there's a fixer, you know what I mean? There's a guy coming to get you and all that.
I feel very dirty, but it's good.
Yeah.
I'm in Dubai, you know. I do what I want, you know.
Are you a good haggler?
I'm very strong at it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I consider myself one.
Right,
of the,
let's
one of-
let's workshop it. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm selling the bags in the apartment in
Right.
Dubai. Do you want me to do I do an accent?
Do a wee voice.
No, it's up to you.
A
It's your
twang. Like,
Hey, why couldn't the guy be French? Or I just said an accent.
pod. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, you give for me? You give for me 1,500. Okay, Del Boy. By the way, I just point out I'm doing Jose Mourinho.
Yes. Yeah.
Jose
Del
Mourinho
Boy,
selling
Del Boy.
dodgy handbags.
Who is from Dubai?
Del Boy.
No, so what'll happen is you
No,
buy
no, no, Del
you
Boy.
buy in bulk.
I know what happened. This is my shop.
All right. I want these 3 bags.
How
See
many?
these 3
What?
bags. These 3
We
bags.
don't do 3 bags. We do leather bags.
All right. I've picked the bags, so I'm at the till now with you. I'm at the till.
Yes.
I go, listen, fella. I want how much are you charging per bag? Let's go in sterling, right? It's not dirhams. Let's go in sterling.
700.
700 per bag.
Yes, please.
7, 14, 21. So you want £2,100?
Yes,
I can't.
please.
I can't. Listen, I can't. That's not a deal that's available.
No, please, bastard, this price. Okay? Please,
That deal is not
Del
available.
Boy, Del Boy.
Listen,
Del
listen,
Boy.
listen,
Del
listen,
Boy.
listen to me. See, this is how it works, Shane.
It
This
is.
isn't how it
It
works.
is how it works. Okay, tell me
You're
price, Del
pushing.
Boy.
You're turning me off. Yeah, like
Tell me
you need,
price,
you need
Del
to tell your price, right?
2,200.
No. You want 2,100,
I
right?
want
Listen to me.
2,300 bastard. Okay?
You want 700 a bag. That's not available. I don't physically have that money. So I'll offer you 200 a bag. I'll give you 600. I'll
No,
give you
you
no.
insulted me, my
No. Listen to me. Do you want 600 or do you want nothing?
Now you put it like that. I want.
So do you want 600 or do you want nothing?
600.
Right, you're getting 600.
That's great.
See, you don't. The guy will just make a deal to get you to fuck off.
Oh.
That is.
I got his WhatsApp. I was harassing him. I was text because it's all illegal. Like they want to give you the WhatsApp.
Is
like,
it?
Oh yeah, it's all
You
illegal.
know, phoning them at 2 a.m. going, what's that?
Has the Botman bought out, like, say when the Botman sorts some Christmas presents,
Yeah.
has he ever gone, you know,
What? What? What's wrong?
you're wearing
What?
you're wearing little white pants.
I'm not. Wait, here. Wait, looking there, okay?
You're wearing little white pants.
You shouldn't be. Your eyes should be up here. Keep your eyes out of there.
That was Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct.
I'm uncomfortable.
Stop there.
I'm uncomfortable.
Stop there.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, you were asking me a question.
Yes,
please.
has the Botman ever bought a present that wasn't strictly legit? Have you ever, a Nuts Corner,
No, never bought
a wee
an
AliExpress or
Never,
anything
never,
like that?
nah, never. Only for myself, I've bought we illegal football tops. Never bought anyone anything but the legit stuff. You
See,
know what
I don't think, I'm with you, I don't think if you buy a bit of good fake gear for someone, I don't think there's an obligation to tell them this isn't real.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
I've done that. I buy the stuff in Dubai and I give it out as presents and I just that's for me. They're like, you've had a good year and a very good year.
But if I'm, but if I receive,
But they don't know I'm in the fucking apartment block in Kamara speaking to all the lads with where's the dodgy bags.
but if you were to receive one of those gifts, is your immediate thought not, is this real or fake?
But if it's that good, you assume
Trust me,
that
this
it's
stuff
real.
is good. Like,
But I don't care. Because, this idea of, say you're buying something from like a top designer brand, it's being made kind of the same way, surely.
But my thought of it is, I know you say you don't
Either
care.
way, kids are making it.
in the
That's
world,
true.
Yeah.
people are watching this on their phone. Kids made the phone.
Yep.
Yep.
We're all guilty. But what do you do?
Do you, like, what will you buy your mummy this year?
I always ask her for a list, and that's weird now because it used to be you just got them wee surprises, but
Yeah.
now they know what they're getting, so it feels more like a currency exchange.
Yep.
It's like, here's my list for you, here's yours for me, then we have to do this whole balancing act. I don't know. I think we should do away with presents these days.
I'm whittling down the amount of people I give presents to.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Do you know as well, it takes a lot for me to be overwhelmed by a present. That's being honest.
Yeah. When was the last present you got overwhelmed by?
I like something sentimental,
Okay.
unless it's really expensive. Does that make sense? Either get me something lovely and sentimental,
Yeah.
or ball out on me.
Okay.
Like drop 3 G's on me.
Yeah.
What? Sorry, you're confused.
No, just figuring that out.
How much you spent on me?
No.
Oh, fuck.
So, like, for example, we trade nice gifts here.
Yeah.
I'll not say what in case we've done that this year, but like reminders of the year or times we've had
Lovely.
or something like that. I like that.
Yes, that's lovely.
I like that.
I like that. We sentimental keepsakes. They're nice.
Yes.
That's good. I like that. I like that. Shows you how far you've come in the year. And, what
And
good
I think the
experiences.
older you get, the more the gifts you will look back on and be like, oh, I hate this when you're a kid. You enjoy. See a wee beauty set We aftershaves, we deodorant and all that.
Moisturizer, no.
Handy.
Yeah.
No problem at all.
Mm.
No problem at all. I'm difficult to buy for, I would say. I'm
I
difficult
think
to buy
everyone is these days, because you just buy yourself stuff from Amazon whenever you see it. You just go, and
Yes.
so no one has anything to buy for.
I think
you.
experiences are the way forward
for. Yeah.
This is
for
also
people.
good.
Experiences like just, planning something.
Yeah,
or
I'm
going
sending
to
you to an
something.
apartment block in Dubai where you might get murdered, but you will get a Burberry handbag.
Yeah, but hey, it's the thought and the risk that counts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the risk that counts.
Yeah. I took the risk.
you did.
I
yeah.
put myself on the line for your comfort.
Yeah.
Now, can I say this? We've got Stars in Your Eyes coming up. It will already have...
that-
No.
It'll be happening the day this is
Yeah, if you
released.
watch this today, it's released publicly. This is the night it is.
All right.
This guy's really protecting himself for Christmas.
What?
I asked some comedians, if I organise... I'm starting to think about arranging a kickabout the week of Christmas. Aaron Butler...
By the way, perfect time to arrange it. The week of Christmas.
Not like Christmas Eve or anything like this. This guy's worried about picking up an injury for
No,
Christmas.
I know you don't even want to have a football game. I know you want me to play football so you can slide tackle me and take me out of this contest. I see what
For
you're
Stars in
planning
Your Eyes,
here.
he's taking it.
haven't-
I've said it before, say it again.
I know
12
they're
out
all
of
good.
10.
I'm not drinking out of a water container anyone's handing me. I'm being very, very if enough getting food served me, not
But
prepared by someone.
Are you worried about you said I'm the sort of guy who would roll my ankle before Christmas.
Yeah,
But what will that stop you doing at Christmas if that did happen?
enjoying it because you have a weak gammy ankle and you have to fucking.
I think I'd enjoy Christmas more if I was injured.
Do you
know
want us?
what?
We can make it happen.
No, just do you know what I mean? Just chilling on the sofa, not having to get up, not having to visit anyone or do anything. It's ideal.
But you got kids, so it's differently. You want to be up and active with them and playing with them with their toys and stuff. On you.
He
You
doesn't.
think that'd be ideal if you physically couldn't and just watch people?
Yeah.
That'd be ideal.
So,
But yeah, no, I think it's too dodgy. I think you're asking for something to happen there, a bad omen. After Christmas, yes, but the week of. You
It's a
do
risk,
th-
like.
You do this though. You play football at risky times. You had a big show coming up one time. Maybe it was like your first SSE, and you were like, "I really want to play this game on Saturday, the night of the show."
It was the
and
day.
and I was like, "Don't do it."
I did the first year and then of big shows and then didn't the next year.
The wrestler.
I'm surprised your promoter didn't have a ring you up and say you were not. To
He
leave the
didn't
house
tell
today.
They can't do that.
He didn't
I know,
tell
but
him. Too much money.
some big performers, I know they can't do it, but they will say to him like, I know someone recently they were doing shows in Glasgow, and like the agents were like, just stay in the hotel, mate. You don't need to go out, because like there's a lot riding on these. There's a lot of people
Oh, aye.
investing in these.
Yeah,
shows,
but you
know?
could get injured in a hotel.
I know, yeah, but the risk is the risk. It's about reducing
Less.
risk. You're never
You get dizzy
you're
and
never
fall through a trouser press.
You can slip in your bathroom, like It's about reducing the risk.
Yeah, this guy is You're the Tom Cruise of comedians. Yeah.
If stand up, first of all, no.
Yeah, no, yeah,
If
I'm not for
anybody
taking
is
risk.
a guy who always tries to make
Scientologist.
himself seem really young and is a and has weird ties to
Scientology.
possible cults. Aaron Butler. Aaron Butler.
You're closer to Tom Cruise than he is.
Yeah. Oh,
What, physically?
you have big Tom Cruise energy.
That's okay.
Big weird.
I can
energy.
see you jumping on a couch on Pamela Valentine's UTV chat show.
Hey Pamela.
Look, I think we should do some gift giving.
Yeah,
before we
let's do
really
it.
get
Can
into
we
it.
explain why I'm not dressed up?
No,
And
I
why
think
have
we
no
should do
gifts?
some gift giving. Yes. Okay. Look, Dave Elliott was supposed to join us, but
Has fallen.
he couldn't make it.
He could. Look. It'll come out. That's all we can say.
It'll be released soon.
He will.
It'll-
So I got a call last minute.
Yeah.
Can I come in and fill in? So I did not know anything about this. So if I look like the odd man out, I just want to say I would have made an effort, but I didn't know about it.
You being here's the gift. All right.
That's
That
all
is a
it
gift,
man.
Andrew.
Thank you.
So don't worry.
And
It's
can
all-
I just say, can I point this out? You've had a nice Christmas haircut.
He's been very happy about his hair recently, haven't you?
Because Coco wants you in.
Yeah, I've heard this morning.
send it
Coco wants
down.
me in.
Barbers are scouting you. Do
Yeah.
you believe that?
Do you know somebody over in East Belfast DM'd me on Instagram and they said, "Mate, seen the clip? Can I cut your hair?"
Yep.
I went over, and I went in and I sat down. And the barber's like in the chair, and he cut me hair, and then I said, "How much do I owe?" He goes, "Oh no, it's free." Like, and I went, "No,
Yeah, if he calls you in.
yeah, but I wanted to pay."
Right.
He said, "Oh, 16 quid. There's your 20." I said, I'm not asking for anything for free."
Yeah.
So I gave him the 20 quid, said, "I appreciate it, thanks very much." And Yeah, so
I think
apparently
barbers
Coco
see-
wants me now, doesn't he? But he's got to work for me now, doesn't he?
I think barbers see you like
Challenge.
rock climbers do, like with what do you call the
El Capitan or
El Capitan?
Oh, Yosemite.
What's that mean?
Your head is El Capitan.
What's that mean?
It's like
There's not many that can.
rock climbers look at it and go like, "Whoa, I don't know if I could scale that." You know what I mean? It's like an ambition.
They
It's like
can.
they would have to
Challenge of a
train.
lifetime.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge of a lifetime.
Do you know what it is? I got my hair cut 2 days ago up in Hollywood there, and this lovely girl, English girl, cut it, and she's cut it a couple of times, and she's grand. Like she knows how to cut it.
I
Like,
mean, when you say that,
She knows how to
there's a
cut it.
problem.
Like
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
that's a big compliment to a barber.
but I had a feeling that like somebody knew me in the barber, and I didn't want to be like. I was just going, yeah, I was doing the thing and just cut it, blah blah. But see, do you see this loose bit here now?
Yeah,
It's bugging me there now. Like.
yeah.
Just go home, mate. Take a scissors, do it yourself.
I know
Run
I'll do
over
it
to
myself,
Coco.
but no, she's grabbed. No, I'm going to go to Coco. I think I might film it. Go in and film it. Like,
Yeah.
just have a
You'd be like the train guy with GoPro in your head.
yeah, just a bit of a pre-match warm up and let him know who I am, what I'm about.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he gets the
My
energy
name's
right.
Andrew. I'm about getting this haircut.
You know what I mean? But apparently he told producer Dan that he wants me. Well, come get me, mate.
Is that the way it works?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you want a man running towards you with scissors. Look, let's do some gift giving.
Let's do.
I
it.
would like to give first.
Oh yeah, you're.
'Cause I like to give.
But these are Dave's presents now.
So the bags down there.
Yes.
There's one for Butler. There's one for Andrew.
Okay, yep.
But
Oh whoa, you got gifts.
it's not for Dave.
The one with the bottle is for Andrew.
Oh, look
Well
at you.
done, ruin it. Aaron Butler, that's
Alright.
for you.
Slide it across, baby.
Wow.
This guy's never been given a present before. You never took my arm off.
Oh yeah. This is my
This is
first present of the
amazing.
year.
Oh my god.
It's for you, mate.
Is there any order we should go in here? Should Andrew go first? Should I go first?
No, it's all quite
No,
random.
just go together.
I'll
just
go.
enjoy
Here we go.
yourselves. I don't
Okay,
like
okay.
making
Oh.
nice bottle of red. from-
Cabernet Sauvignon from Chile.
Sauvignon.
Cabernet Sauvignon. Chile.
New kind
He
of
played
wine
for
from
South
Chile.
Korea.
The Cork
2002
accent
World
really
Cup.
does ruin wine, doesn't it?
2021. Oh, it's a 3-year-old, 2-year-old.
Clip that.
My eyes lit up there. I was like, what are you doing?
Is that a good thing? Is it? I appreciate that, gentlemen.
I have a lovely picture of me doing the SSE
Look
for the first
at
time.
that.
Oh, and it's with a lovely message from the lads.
Can you read it out?
To the
I
Buttman, appreciate your presence and canned water in 2023. We hope at last the next year won't be a tough one for you. Shane, Fosty and Dan.
Hey,
It's
2024, your year.
you said this
It's all coming up nice for the
Here we
Buttman.
go. Here we go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna open this one. When I open this, I always close my eyes
Yeah, I do too. I like
because I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to see it in full. Here we go.
Okay. The good thing is this will definitely fit you.
Oh,
Look at that.
Brazil.
He loves it. He loves it.
Oh,
We're not
look
Brazil.
at that.
He loves
Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
You
look
sound
at
more
that.
sincere.
Hey, that's gonna really. You're gonna look really smart in that. Will you wear that
Hey.
Christmas Day?
Oh, it's made in Brazil as well.
No, it's from the Dubai shop in Camden in the apartments. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
from
look at
Kamala.
that. Oh, that's a beautiful one, guys.
I got a new
smart
hat.
in that. That's a newest one.
Will I put this on instead of this one?
Yes, please.
Oh my god. I'm buzzing with that.
Oh, you're great. You look like Bo George in the Karma Chameleon video.
I'm a man who does.
You are a man with convictions.
I'm just checking this.
And he doesn't know. They come and go.
I'm just checking the stitching here.
Oh no! Don't look too
Oh,
closely at it.
Dan, there's a certain something in here. But do you want me to pull it out for the pod, or do you want me to keep it in because of?
That's it. We don't have to make a big deal of it, but you can. It's just a little.
I got
Speaking of cans.
I got some lovely liquid death waters. Thank
look
you
at
very
this.
much. I love
Look at
those.
this, mate.
I love those.
There we go. Now we're looking
Oh,
good.
Coco, that's what he did to you.
Many happy returns.
You look very smart in that.
I have a wee wrapped one here that I'm gonna just unsheath.
Oh. Jamaica, is
look
it?
at this.
What is it, Jamaica?
Is it Cameroon? Is it?
Oh, that is so nice.
Which one
Let me see the
actually
front
is
of
it? If one can. Ghana.
It's like,
Oh, that's class.
That
Who's on the
is-
back
They're
of it?
shit,
Just
like,
Ghana.
but it's good top.
Don't say there's shit.
That's why Chris Ghana plays for Ghana, mate.
Oh,
That's
George
oh,
that
Weah.
is a
George Weah.
Beautiful.
George Weah
top.
Ghana, you know,
Actually,
Libya.
depending on what I get, I'm taking his.
Classmate.
That's deadly.
Thanks,
Um,
deadly.
Thank you, guys.
I got a lovely picture of me, which is my favourite kind of picture, from our live SSE podcast. And it says, Shane, 2023 was epic. Here's to more in 2024. Dan and Fosty.
Oh.
That is, see, when I'm talking about I like sentimental gifts, that's exactly what I like.
Like that
These
reminds you, like that stuff like that will remind you how far you've come, and every year you develop and you grow
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Show
It
the
shows you-
grandkids, mate. Show the grandkids. I won't have.
Vegan chocolate.
Dan, quick.
Well done.
This man knows my weaknesses.
Yeah.
And let me tell you a real story. I had a moment
Pagan.
of. Do you ever have a moment of weakness, like food wise, and you do something you're sort of ashamed in yourself with? I was rushing home yesterday to pick the kids up, but I stopped at Asda in Dundonald to buy myself treats.
And what it was
Probably
that
added 8 minutes onto my journey time, and I got myself some caramel buns, toffee buns that are gluten free that I like, and I stopped myself getting this exact bar because I went, no, I don't deserve it yet. I'll get it over the festive period, and I've got it.
There
and I
you go.
love the Galaxy
Discipline.
Vegan Orange.
Great
So
discipline.
nice. Okay. Oh, look at that. Funny Santa. He's
Why does it says help
stuck-
on
it
it?
says he's help. He's stuck in the chimney.
That's you having your life crisis.
I heard about that urban myth from a stag do. And the guy's just stuck like it.
Got a blocked chimney.
I'm not going to put this on properly, obviously, because of my
I don't want
hair,
to ruin
but
your hair, yeah.
I've got a corporate tonight.
Yeah. Put it on like your wee yarmulke.
I have what I really hope is a football shirt.
Right, let's predict.
It's a new foreskin.
Can I just say the one that was meant to be for you didn't turn up on time from
Is it
our
coming?
friends in Abu Dhabi?
Is it coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say it's a team from Saudi Arabia or something.
No, it's not going to be anything wild. If Dan's saying it's not the one I should be getting, it's going to be quite traditional.
I imagine it's like Man United. Or
I think it's going to be Man United.
Northern Ireland.
England
No, it's
jersey.
better than that.
England jersey.
Very
Arsenal.
nice. Very nice.
Is it the Arsenal
It's
black and gold?
the Jordan black PSG
Oh,
shirt.
the
That's
PSG.
good.
Really nice.
That is nice.
Really nice. I'm happy with that. No matter what's coming next, I'm happy with that.
That's great.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a nice shirt.
I'll look smart in that.
You'll look sexy in that.
oh, brilliant. Well done, mate.
If we do play five-a-side, which obviously Aaron Butler can't play in,
Not next week.
I'll wear this.
And I'll
Thank
wear
you
my,
very
I'll
much,
wear
guys.
my Ghana one.
Really
Fantastic.
appreciate it.
Well, lovely presents.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
It's not over, baby.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Oh, so this is from Aaron to Shane.
This is from me to you, buddy. There's a few wee different things in here, so you'll have a wee fun time.
I think our live guest from today might be phoning me, so Fosty, I'm going to give. Come on, you guys take a call from him.
Oh boy, this is important stuff being sorted out right now.
So this is for me.
We smorgasbord of stuff, things you'll like, things you'll like. I didn't go that far on the rap, and won't lie. I know you like your t-shirts and all. You can't be.
T-shirt?
Oh,
Aaron Butler.
hey,
Yellowstone.
It's a Yellowstone
you love that wee show and all.
Dutton Ranch T-shirt. That is 10 out of 10.
nice.
Can I say, in the years we've been exchanging gifts,
Yeah.
best one yet.
That's great.
Best one yet.
That's amazing.
I
I'm
am-
delighted for that.
I am delighted. I went to a Carhartt store in America. You know the clothing brand Carhartt?
Yeah.
And we went in New York, right? And there was what I would call a concept store. You know, you go to a Nike store and they have like 3 pairs of trainers and 2 t-shirts in it. And it's this big massive building, but they're just trying to make it look cool. And like, I don't even like this gear.
Yeah.
I was disappointed, and the Carhartt stuff in there was really dear. Didn't buy anything. In Philly, we had a day to kill, so we went to an outlet in New Jersey.
Lovely.
They had a Carhartt factory store. I cleaned it out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in like everything.
Everything. One of everything in a medium, please.
Yeah.
But some of the lovely Carhartt jackets that I got, that underneath it will look, oh my God.
Try bien.
You know I love Yellowstone. It's a very thoughtful, lovely
problem,
gift, Darren.
No problem. You're welcome. And here, the next one's just as good. Trust me. It's another t-shirt. I'm sorry.
Can I say well wrapped?
Look. Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like you've been nicking them off other people's doors.
Oh, when you see what it is, you'll know I haven't. Show the people what that one is. No, come on. Show Andrew.
Show me.
I think, you know, on Christmas Day with the family around, you want to wear like something nice. I think I'll wear this. I miss my foreskin t-shirt.
You don't fuck up about it to me. You say like, "Oh, and I always miss it." So just to remind people.
Man, that's lovely.
Yeah, no, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. That's
Hey, wear
really
tomorrow
nice.
night.
I love that.
Where are you corporate today?
Is this one of one? This t-shirt? I feel like this is a speaking of concept
No, it's
pieces.
a company.
That's
There's
really
a full
nice.
brand. The I miss my foreskin man.
That's really nice. Thank you for
Yeah,
that.
no problem at all. There's just a few wee goodies in there.
Oh, for God. Guys,
I know another vegan chocolate
Guys.
this time.
I'm going to be a fat pig by the end of Christmas.
I know, I'm sorry.
2 of my favourite
I'm sorry.
vegan chocolate bars. And then, Aaron.
Nah, there's a wee packet in there.
4 mini cans of Dr. Pepper and a wee packet of
Andrew, for you as well.
1999 Premier League stickers. Oh, my
I
good
got both of them at
God.
the same time now.
Oh, my
Hang on,
good
who do
God.
we want? We need to.
Who,
God,
do you know what? You might
God,
want to
God,
Google
need.
down who's the most valuable 99 sticker, because one of these stickers is worth 10 grand, I remember.
I would love,
Andy
obviously
Cole.
the number one, the shiny Premier League sticker.
These have the McDonald's stickers in them as well.
I
You
would
can get a
love a Roy
McDonald's
Keane.
shiny.
I would love a... Did you buy any packets for yourself?
No, these are
I
literally the
open
only
this?
two. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
David
Really?
Beckham.
Imagine you got Beckham.
Okay.
This is, guys, these haven't been
actually
open from 99.
Very excited to open. I can't tell you how excited I am to open these. Right, do one for one.
One at
Andrew.
a time, one at a time.
I got Spurs goalkeeper Ian Walker.
That's a key.
I've got half of the Leeds squad.
Okay. I've got the Leeds United shiny.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Oh.
Newcastle defender Alessandro Pistone.
Oh, yeah.
These are great.
Nottingham Forest goalkeeper, veteran Mark Crossley.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
He's still alive.
Wimbledon defender Dean Blackwell.
Oh.
Hard man.
Done for tax evasion.
Yeah.
I'm just
Midfield
joking.
general George Boateng.
Yes.
Coventry City.
Yes.
Robbie Keane era, wasn't it?
Yep.
Works for Reggie Sauce now.
Nottingham Forest player Alan Rogers.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's got a 7 out of 10 for shooting.
While we're talking about obscure guys, I'm pretty sure this is made up and these guys not real. Paolo Tramezzani, ex-Spurs player. Never heard of you, pal.
No.
Sorry if you're watching.
Irish legend and Charlton midfielder Mark Kinsella.
Oh,
put
yeah.
that up in your
He'll do a
bedroom.
job for you.
Oh, got 8 out of 10
He'll
for
do a
passing.
job for you. Stefan Schnurr, Derby County player. Never heard of you, pal.
Nope.
Oh my God. Look at the size of him.
Yeah.
He looks overweight.
I've got a World Cup star.
I got one. Charlton midfielder. No, Forest midfielder. John Claude Darcheville.
Oh, yeah.
Remember him?
You remember
Hey.
him.
Big World Cup star, Emmanuel Petit.
That's a good one.
Oh,
I'll swap you for
I got one left.
okay, who you got?
Lethal striker and all-round legend Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
Oh, here.
Leeds
I'll
United.
swap you I'll swap you Ian Walker and Mark Crossley for Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
Nah.
And Stefan Schnurr.
Heckleman started
No.
again.
No.
He doesn't
I like Jimmy Floyd. No, do you know what I'll do? Mark Kinsella looks old there. He's retiring, so I'll give you him. Who have you
Right.
got? Have you got a goal? Who's your goal?
Ian Walker. Give you him for Ian Walker or Mark Crossley.
Is he the hair chromed back? on
Yes.
it? Right, I'll give you Mark Nelson for Ian Walker.
What have I
then.
done?
Mark Nelson. Why are you giving me
Mark
Scottish
Kinsella.
comedian Mark Nelson?
Mark Kinsella.
High grader Premier League stickers.
Oh,
Like.
brilliant.
Oh, mate.
Aaron, phenomenal gift, sir, mate.
Guys,
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for mine as well. I appreciate everybody.
And would you be interested in a Nando's later early dinner?
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that.
Absolutely.
Are you guys doing a wee cheeky gig together?
No,
No.
but I'm doing a gig later. You get
Can I have one of these? Aaron?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, do me. Long tins are the best.
Absolutely.
Hard to find a long tin of Dr. Pepper, by the way. I had
You
to-
love your tins.
Yeah, I'm all about it. Shape, size.
Oh, Dan and Fosty. Now,
Oh, fuck.
we had a mix-up earlier. That's why I had to nip out and then I was late. There will be a modification done to these in due course. So at the minute they're raw.
They're like
Do we need to open them now or do we leave them for a later date?
they're like a steak at Hell's Kitchen and Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares. They are raw.
Oh, look at the nerves on their faces. They're like, what is this?
Shane's just handed them 2 big,
So
sizable
size.
tubes.
So there will be things done to this
There'll be a
Something will be
men's-
done to
a
this.
men's made.
very soon.
Okay.
So
I'm
the
intrigued
guys are
here.
just getting stuck in there.
I imagine it's something to do with the podcast.
No.
As they work on
You
it.
think so? Yeah. I don't know. No, I think it's something to do with.
Is it a family tree?
No, that'd be weird. Yeah, I've carried out 12 months of extensive research into their family
So
tree.
Dan, flip around and show the boys.
So
Oh,
these are going to be framed.
Look at
Obviously, they
these.
should have been framed today, guys. We had a
Is
little bit
that
of a
what
mix-up.
does that mean to you, Dan?
It's my favourite place to surf.
Ross
Ross
and
and
Isla.
I- Ross-
what's
oh, brilliant.
Fosty's there?
Fosty's
Hollywood.
His favourite place to drink.
Fosty's moved ever so slightly out of Hollywood, and I mean a hair's breadth out of it.
Yeah.
So this is for his new house,
Oh,
for him
lovely.
and his partner Georgia.
Lovely.
It's him and his wife Georgia. I apologise.
Yes.
To put up, and just remember where he's from, even though he can probably see it from where he lives
yes,
now.
yeah.
He's 10
And he
feet away
works
from
here every day. Yeah.
every day.
Aye. So
Every
that,
day.
guys, it's all about love.
Thank you very
So
much.
those will be framed.
You've been framed.
All real positive energy here.
There's positive energy.
Hey, look,
Andrew,
this guy's
what do we
beaming.
need? What do we need for 2024?
Yeah.
Because look, especially if any of us in the room had had a tough year,
We need positive direction.
right? Yeah. Now that sounds like management speak.
Yeah.
We need clear decision makers around us.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I want you to be one now and tell me what we need to see in 2024.
Yeah. Well, what do we need to improve upon, Andrew? What needs to happen?
We want to have bigger and better years
Yeah.
than we've had. So what do we need?
Need to take more risks.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to probably everyone needs to work together, closer together, communicate better.
What about lifetime ices and stuff?
Are we talking comedy or are we talking just life?
Whatever.
Very general. You put me on a spot here now, but I would say, like, for me,
Do you think you've become more of a risk taker in the last few years?
I've become a risk taker since September 2019.
I thought you were about to say 11th, 2001. I was going to be.
Oh,
When I saw those planes hit, I decided I'm taking risks. Life's too short.
What
Pandemic didn't stop me.
Oh, is that what it was? The pandemic?
The pandemic?
Nah, yeah, just around the pandemic time, I just changed my mindset. Like,
Yeah.
fucked a lot of things off.
Yeah.
Got rid of a lot of people in my life.
Right.
Andrew Ryan's 2019 draft.
Like, it's tricky, like, because I had a great year this year. I don't think I've seen you since Opera House, have I?
No.
So you've been away. So
This has been the best year of your life.
I've had a really enjoyable year. I've had a lot of change.
Didn't say it was
I've had
the
a lot
best
of
year of his
change
life,
this year.
yeah.
But I feel very content.
Yeah.
Feel very content. But next year, I want more change.
Yep.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Obama?
No, I want more change next year. I want to. I've got a few things that I'm working on. Going out on tour, feeling healthier,
Yeah.
feeling more content, more safer,
Will you go to Inner Angel and Nuri a lot more?
and get my arse cleaned.
Yeah. That I want to ask you about that.
They're doing a January discount special, just so you know.
Get the Christmas turkey out of you?
Yeah.
Reverse the stuffing, literally?
Yeah. Oh, like I've taken my health a lot more seriously this year.
How many colonics can you see yourself getting this
I
year?
5 like this year. I had 5 this year. I had 5 colonics
lot.
this year. Yeah.
That's a lot.
5 times the stomach got a good wash. Like.
Yeah.
I'd
many
say I
could
could have
you-
done 8, like, but I was busy.
Yeah.
5 to 8, such a rampant jump.
No, but if you think about it, like, I think getting your stomach cleaned every 2 months is you're keeping on top of it, like.
Yeah. If that was your windows, that wouldn't even be that much.
Yeah. You know, like, so I had 5 colonics this year.
Does it get easier for the tube to get in?
Oh, they've had to expand the tube.
My arse is like a basketball ring. Like,
He's fully dilated now.
Oh no, I like going and getting myself cleaned out because it gives me a good sort of like base to start from.
Yeah.
You wake up and you're like, I'm empty.
Yeah.
Let's fill it up, baby.
Yeah.
And I use that around my life. Like,
Now, Aaron, have you only went once?
I haven't went.
You haven't went? I
he's
thought you guys went
he's never
together.
No. I go and he just wants to know about it. Like,
No, I don't know if I'm.
I've sent a lot of people there though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people have gone down and the girls there have sorted them out. Like,
Could you ever see them expanding to Dubai, where you just go to Kamara and just knock on the door?
and they come in and they're like, we've been waiting for you.
Get yourself a Mulberry handbag.
They're
and
coming
a
to see me
colonic.
do a show next week in Newry.
Oh yeah.
The Inner Angel team.
Right.
So
It's weird, like, you know, people look at comedians and like they sort of like ideally they think they know you. These
Yeah.
women know you.
they know everything about me.
Like they've seen into your soul.
Yeah, and they also compliment
Your
me.
arsehole.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? I'm well up for giving it to them, giving them access. They can have because they're doing a positive thing. It's nothing odd for them. Like,
Yeah.
they're opening arses 10 times a day. Like. Do you know what I mean? And they got a new machine as well.
Oh,
Because of you.
yeah.
The amount you've invested in the
They've got a new machine and they've recruited new staff. I think they're growing. People are catching on to that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have had to leave that work there. This guy comes in twice a day.
Let's walk in. Who have you had in now? Can I have a look? No, I changed a lot of things in my life this year, 2023.
Yep.
And I'm really starting to see the benefits.
Okay.
And it's about just small things, like, but people don't realize it's small things.
Yep.
And it's about, and it's none of this bullshit self-help nonsense. None of this get out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning and go for a swim in the sea or a nice cold. You don't need any of that sort of stuff to be successful. That's just nonsense.
Get up at 3.
Get up at 3. No, but like, staying as, like, listen to yourself a bit more. It's okay to sit on a sofa for half a day and watch TV if you're feeling a bit low. Allow you know what I mean? Whereas before I would have fought all that.
Right.
I need to be busy. I need to be doing stuff. And actually, doing nothing is sometimes equally as important as doing something.
Yep.
Just slow it down. You know, what are you chasing? Like,
Yep.
you know what I mean? Like, so everyone should start the year off in a nice balanced way and make small strides to new things, whatever that you want to do.
What's Aaron Butler looking at in 2024? What are a couple of things that Butman wants to do? What have you got your eye on?
As you can tell by how I'm dressed right now, everything's very mentally stable. Everything is.
Yeah.
I've only got goals.
This
in
guy's
mind.
focused and in control.
This guy's had a great childhood.
Yeah.
That is the
No issues.
It's the result of that childhood.
Yeah.
Don't know what type of childhood that is, but it looks fucking
Yeah.
different.
Everything's coming up Butler this year, is what I've been saying. 2024, I don't know, man. 2023 was maybe too big. I maybe
Yep.
did too many,
Yeah.
too much good
I
stuff.
think in 2023 you did a lot of things you talked about for a long time.
Yeah.
You did them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I don't know now. What 2024 might be a bit of a lull.
No.
Don't look at it like that.
No.
If you think it's going to be a bit of a lull, what you do is you look at it. 2024 is prepping and getting experience for 2025 for when you go bigger again.
You're on a roller coaster, right?
Yeah.
You've gone like this,
Roland Keating.
and you think you're coming down a bit, and you are, but then you know what you're doing? Going straight back up.
Yeah, I've been on I'm on the down part at the moment because I'm prepping for next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
And like, so just
So
go
yeah.
with the ride.
And
like.
sometimes you think a roller coaster's over, and then all of a sudden, and they make it seem like it's over, and then all of a sudden, whoa,
There's
what's
another
this?
Loop, there's another loop.
Yeah.
There's a loop to loop. You'll be
and
upside
you
down.
get a photo and a keyring at the end.
Yeah.
yeah. Here, I did.
A lovely photo. What's been your gig wise? What's been your highlights of the year?
Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to give a very weird, obscure one. I did a random gig in Antrim Courthouse for a guy who organised it, Andy Gleeks or something like that his name was. And I thought, I was a headline spot, and I thought it was going to be a wee bit rowdy, a wee bit too bad. It's one of the best gigs of the year. It's just great.
I love that. I love gigs like that where you go in and you go, I think I know how this is going to go. You're like,
Aye.
we'll grin and bear it. We'll get through it.
Yeah.
And then when you get that first laugh, you're so excited because you're like, I thought this was going to be terrible, but this is great.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was definitely up there with one of them. And then obviously, like, key highlights were my 2 solo shows selling out, the 2 panel shows that we've done selling out, flipping the live podcast, everything that we've
I've
done,
never
so-
seen this guy as good as when he hosted the Waterfront.
Yeah, that was good. Hopefully tomorrow's a repeat performance.
It
Yeah.
won't be as good, but but
Second night syndrome.
yeah. No, it was.
no, that
it was a
was a-
masterclass.
That was a great evening.
Yeah.
Are you coming down to the panel show?
I've shows in Dublin. I'm in Dublin.
It's a shame. You would have liked it.
I would have liked to have come, but unfortunately, I'm a big believer in honouring what you book in.
What was
Yes.
what was Andy Ryan's highlight of 2023?
Do you know what? I had a great time this year. I really enjoyed doing my solo shows and stuff like that. Getting to know you guys a bit more has been really good.
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you, I really loved doing the Olympia with you.
that was great.
Not just the gig, but I actually really enjoyed the day.
Fun day.
Didn't think I would,
Right.
being honest with you.
Do you know what? This is
Think
what I
would've-
want
didn't-
more of in
didn't-
2024.
Didn't think I would have enjoyed the day with you because, and I know you did.
It was
say
a big
it's-
commitment.
Yeah, like to have 7 hours with you. Like it was a big
I think it's
commitment.
family feel.
So what,
No, but like I really enjoyed
so
it.
what was your fear when I ring you and say, "Listen, man, we've got this gig"?
I'm not in control.
Right.
Ah, yeah.
So, and it's not see, with comedy, we're in control, right? So, like, for example, I'm going to Dublin now. I'll know what time I'm leaving. I know where I'm parking. I know what time I'm getting in at, what time I'm getting out at. With you, it was like, let's just meet in a car park somewhere. And I was like,
he does do that.
in my head, I was like, what's the parking there? Like, do I have to be shopping in the supermarket? Like, is it free park? Am I going to be clamped? Am I getting a ticket?
You don't like probably my catchphrase of, it'll be sweet.
I can't live the way you live sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm fascinated to learn it.
Yeah.
But I can't. I get so well. And then we're going to Dublin, and I'm like, oh, he's in fourth gear. He should be in fifth, and I'm doing.
Well,
all
driving
this
an automatic, pal. So
I know, but like, no, but in my head,
Yeah.
that was the way I would be thinking.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was the way I'd be thinking. Like, and then we get there, and it's like, where are we eating? And it's like, do I make a decision? Or
Are you
does Shane
sure
have
this
to-
was the best day of your life? Because you're making it sound like the absolute
No, but it's like
worst day of
remember we went for dinner in
2023?
Holt. It's like,
Yes.
what does Shane make the decision on the food because it's his show?
by the way, yes.
Yeah.
No, but like,
And
you
it's
see my
always
point, like,
Nando's.
Even if it wasn't my show.
no, but like my point is like I have to sit back and go, this is Shane's day, and I'm delighted to be here. So at what point do I have to give a suggestion, or do I just say what Shane
Nope.
wants? I go with like, do you see what I mean?
That's it.
You know, I really enjoyed the Olympia. I did enjoy the day, I must admit. And I came home that night and I said to Julia, and she goes, "How'd you get on?" I said, "Good." So that was good. Like, it was good. Like, it was a good day. Like,
It was the best day of your life. I was in the wrong gear, and then
no, but I'm
your
talking
partner
about
asked you how it
things
went.
you
You
think
said,
about.
"Yeah,
like.
good."
No, but like it was good. Like, I had a good time with it. Like, but I also really enjoyed a lot of shows in London. I really enjoyed London.
Do you know, I really
and
like-
also, and I must say, and I will say this, and Aaron did it as well, to do the Opera House shows with you.
Oh, yes.
was an absolute fantastic
Yes,
experience.
those are great.
And to be treated so brilliantly by you and your staff and the people that are working there and the promotions and stuff like that, incredibly well looked after.
Good.
So a big thank you to you and your people and everything. that
Well,
you did.
likewise, but I want to say, while we're just sharing, you were like, I didn't know if it would be a good day. Will I share something?
Go on, yeah.
You mentioned like a highlight of your years becoming like getting to know people better.
Yeah.
Me and Aaron, all that kind of thing. And I'm with you on that too. Like, you're like a good friend of mine now.
Good stuff.
The first time we met, I just couldn't see us really being mates.
Yeah.
I didn't overanalyze it. I didn't really think straight away, could I be mates with this guy? I was like, Andrew's a lovely guy. Can see us gigging together. Don't know if I'm at that age where like I'm not looking for new friends.
You've reached
Neither
your
am I.
quota.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, we'll probably have a good working relationship. But look at us now.
Professional.
Look at
Look
us now.
mate.
Yeah. He texted me saying, "Don't bring Andrew back on the pod." On.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. I was like, no worries. That's how adamant he was against it, and I fought for you.
Yeah, in house when me and Willie were swimming, Andrew just swam up. He wasn't supposed to be there.
I was like, "Hello, you lads!"
full scuba gear.
No, but
Seaweed
like
in his head.
it is like I would say I would find it like I really am very comfortable with comedians.
Yeah.
Like, no, but I am though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
we're like and people who watch pods and you can stuff. Comedians are fucking weird.
Complex.
They're complex, odd characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And we all think we're the normal one.
Yeah.
And that's weirder.
We're not.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
We're
and
like,
I-
these guys are all nuts. And then you analyse it a bit more and you go, oh, I am too. Yeah, you're like in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. We're all Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's
Yeah.
Nest.
And-
These nutcases here.
but we are attracted to it.
Yeah.
Like no, but we
Yes.
are attracted to like attracts like.
Yeah.
You know, people. I get it. I was at a Christmas party recently, and
I
I
like to
left.
think so.
I left the Christmas party. No, not the comedians one. A different. A Christmas party. People
Enjoy.
not in comedy. And
Oh, I wonder what one that was.
I was at the Q Radio Christmas party.
Oh, yeah, there he goes.
Whatever.
There he
whatever.
goes.
Well, I don't wanna-
I was at a work do that wasn't this work that I do. Sorry.
the worst.
Where was the Q Radio?
It was in
Christmas?
Q, but they brought in a big entertainment and catering, and they
They're
designed
saving
the
a few
whole
quid
set.
by having
like,
it there.
Yeah, but they brought in massive production. Like,
Yeah.
it was really good. But I left.
Someone brought a Bluetooth speaker.
I left at say 10 o'clock, and I was going home. And I had a show in the afternoon. I arrived late. It was like a 4 to 7. I arrived at like 5. Stuck around, had a couple of
You're cool.
drinks, did the chat. But I left, and as I was walking down the street, 4 comedians were walking past me, and I was like, "Oh, it's the comedians!" and we just all went to the pub.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like really enjoyed the company of them.
Do they walk past by chance?
Yeah, just get Kieran Franco and all that,
Oh,
like
yeah.
this boy and Jasmine Sierra and all that.
Yeah.
So we just sat there. I was like, "You guys want to go for a
So you,
pint?"
you didn't go to the comedian's Christmas do?
No,
I
we
went.
did,
I
we
did
did.
for 2 hours. I drove.
Right.
Sensible.
Right.
Not my. I loved it, enjoyed it. but
Seemed
in and
it
out,
seemed
like,
civilized this year. I was in America. I obviously couldn't go.
Yeah.
It seemed civilized. He was giving me status updates. Weren't you? You were sort of keeping me in the loop. a
You
little
also did a very nice gesture of sending me money to buy drinks for everybody, which was
Yeah.
good
Oh.
for me.
bit. Not one
Yeah.
person text me.
I didn't know I was gone. So
no.
I didn't know I was gone. Like.
I said I was like, sort of thinking like maybe get a video of these guys having. He was like, they drank them too fast.
Genuine. I had the tray like this,
Yeah.
and it just went like that,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Ah, well, that's
Yeah.
that's that gone."
And I was gone at this time, so I didn't know.
You
this
were
had
you were
happened.
he was well gone.
Did
by
you
then.
have? What was it like compared to last year? James McKegney didn't break limbs.
That? Yeah.
That's a disappointment, isn't it? You sort of want him to break
It doesn't
something
feel
for
like
a laugh.
the comedian's Christmas do if McKegney isn't
Yes.
severely injured.
It's
in
like when
hospital
you
somewhere.
break a bottle of champagne against the side of a boat.
Yeah.
Before it's made,
Aye.
he has to
Or
break
a
something.
Jewish wedding when you stand on the wee glass.
Yes.
You know what that's like.
Oh,
Yeah, the like something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. Do you know, it was still a wee bit mad though. Like when they bought out that big vase of Guinness.
Yep.
That was a wee bit of it. You seen
Were
that?
they all sharing that?
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't like it.
And look, yeah.
I
No,
can see when
look,
things go south.
It's
you
no,
know?
it's no secret. Alan Irwin has COVID. Okay, Alan Irwin has.
Has everyone got it now?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they were all fucking drinking out of that pint of Guinness, and
Right.
Dave's not here. So
I don't like Christmas parties.
Oh.
They're dangerous. They can be dangerous.
What, in what way? I mean, I just don't.
There's
like
things that
Christmas
happen, like,
music
and
stuff.
people are heightened in their heightened levels, and
Oh,
office
people
work.
lose the run on themselves.
Lose the run on themselves, and they say things and they do things they shouldn't be doing.
People cheating on their partners and all
that kind of stuff.
Apparently, at work, business, Christmas.
That's where it
dues,
happens.
Say they're having it in a hotel or something.
Oh,
Can I tell you about at work stew? I performed that. I'll tell you what
course.
happened. Listen to this.
Ah.
In England, I was performing, and what they did was they tied in their Christmas party with like an awards thing. So they were trying to do it all in one, right? So I'm the host of the awards.
Yeah.
Say there's 15 awards. It's in central London. They're all in black tie, all aged from 21 to 55, whatever. I'm halfway through the awards. Very noisy, very unruly. I'm literally there just to do a job. No one's really interested. I'm like, fuck it, don't worry about it. I'll just
One
do
of
my
those
job.
ones we were talking about where you just grin and bear it.
It's work.
Yep.
It's not fun. It becomes this is the job. There's a job side of being a comedian. Like there's the fun side, and sometimes you just have to do a job, right? I just look up, and as I look up, the Metropolitan Police are at the back of the room. 2 police officers were at the back of the room, and I'm like, going, next award for best key fob, or whatever it was, property management, whatever it was. And I'm just looking at the Met Police, and I'm like, I'll just keep going until I'm told, like, do the awards, finish the awards. I finish, go to the side stage, and then someone comes up and tells me what happened. So as I'm doing the awards at this Christmas party / work stew, a guy went to the toilet with a girl and was getting off with her, and then her husband walked in and then attacked him. Then there was a brawl in the toilet that spilled out into the foyer. Then the police were called, and these are all people that work in the same building. Like.
Oh, that's
So I'm now side stage, and they're telling me all this now. But it was all tidied up. But I was on stage for another half an hour, so it was all dealt with.
Yeah.
Word had obviously got round the tables, like what had been going
Yeah.
on. So everyone's focus wasn't on the event. They were like drama. And then you discuss yourself, what the fuck are people doing with their lives? Like,
Obviously, at the Opera House, one night we had a bit of
Jesus,
drama.
yeah.
Somebody getting kicked out. What's the most mental thing you've seen on stage?
on stage, but that was a mental night for that night. That was one I'll always remember. The most mental thing I've seen on stage, but happened live, was Oxford Glee. I'm hosting. They fill the front couple of rows up with couples, and they put groups at the back. Guy and a girl in the front row. I come on, hey man, how are you? What's your name? And I realised very quickly this guy's not giving me. He's not. I can get it like, oh, I'm not really up for talking. The girlfriend was lovely, and I just kind of chatted away. Okay, get it. Moved along. Bring on the first comedian, who goes on. I go into the green room listening. Then there's a break, and then halfway through the break, security come in and go, Andrew, we just need to talk to you about something that's happened with the guy in the front row. And I went, what's happened? So at the back of the room, there's a hen party. The guy sitting at the front, just talking to me. The hen party, someone in the hen party recognised the guy at the front, realised the guy at the front wasn't with his wife. She was friends with his wife. He was with another woman, having an affair.
sitting front row at a
Yeah,
comedy
but he'd no
show.
choice. He'd no choice. The venue seat them. Oh. So he's sitting at the front with a girl that he's getting off with. He's married, right? His wife's friend is at the very back of the room on a hen party. Kind of looks up and realizes this is my friend's husband.
Yeah.
Waits till the interval. Hen party, confront him, kicks off. Everyone leaves.
And there's 6 woo-woos deep.
Right? Yeah. They all leave. I walk back out. I don't see any of it because I'm in the green room.
Yeah.
Everyone has seen it in the venue except me. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
I come back out, 2 empty seats, and I'm like, so did anything happen in the break at all? And the whole place just erupts.
Yeah.
And the whole night becomes about that.
That was like no drama, but when me and Willie were doing the Glee in Glasgow on tour there, Willie was chatting to a couple in the front row, and he was like, "Oh, what's the crack here?" And he goes, "Are you guys married?" And the girl goes, "No, this is my friend's husband." And everyone's like, "Oh, what?" And she went, "No, it's nothing weird because his wife and my husband are going to see 50 Cent right now over in the Hydro." And everyone's like, "Pardon?" And
You'd rather he just cheated on you.
yeah, Willie was like this why, and then I came out for my set, and I went up to there, and she goes, "I wanted to come to this, so my husband's just like with her." And then I went on stage and I was like, "Hey, it's great to be here. I'm a little bit homesick, but obviously my best mate is staying in my house with my wife and kids for this weekend when I'm away, because it'd be weird if he didn't." And I said, "The most mental thing about this is that you think they're seeing 50 Cent right now." I was like, "They're in a Holiday Inn Express right now.
Yeah.
He's taking her to the candy shop."
He's getting Avios points.
You see anything odd when you've been on stage?
I remember seeing a fight break out at Devonish the first time I supported you. That was annoying, and it was just 2 wee smacked out 19-year-old lads.
I don't know if I even remember that.
You weren't even, you were backstage, but
Yeah.
like it was shit for them because like
Hey, Devonish, get that sorted out pronto.
they can't.
Let's go, boys.
They were straight out.
They're
Like,
good, are they?
and they were raging because they'd paid for the whole night, and
Yeah.
it was 5 minutes into the night, and they're gone. Like, this big fight started, and then Kieran's last SSE show, I'm sure he's maybe said, but someone like flipping fainted or got like really, and like
See, when there's
Kieran
a
had to
fight-
stop the show for like 2 minutes solid, just silence, just being like, "What do I do?"
When there's a fight, there's nothing you can really do, because a fight is way more interesting to an audience than anything you're going to say.
I'm interested in it.
When I was in Australia, I was doing this venue with 350 people, perfect room, everything going great. Corner of my eye, saw security tending to someone that was on the ground, and I was like, do I address everyone in the audience is aware of it? They've stopped really. They're not talking over me. They're just all like this. And I go, if I start to deal with this and that person's dead, that's a bad look. So I eventually kind of start to hint at what's going on. It was a security guy had just like fainted. And it was fine after we addressed it a little bit, because then he got up and sort of like waved as he walked off. But I was like,
Stretcher down.
yeah, I didn't need that.
Man, but like, remember the night at the Opera House with you?
Yeah.
I was didn't know what was going on. And when we figured out about this guy that was right at the front of the stage, and I don't know, and I'm trying to deal with it, but it wouldn't.
He'd been kicked out. He'd been kicked out at the very start, before the night started. He had come back in, sort of snuck back in, this is what we were told, to demand a refund from Andrew.
Class.
Which is
Here,
what you do.
The last person that would give you it is this guy. Let me tell you.
I was ready for him.
He's
mate.
fucking with the wrong guy.
Yeah. And then they tried to kick him out, and it took a long time. But like, it's just, it makes your job so much more.
No, I was about to bring on James McKegney, and I looked at my time, and my time was about 9:45, and I think it was like I had to do 12 minutes or something like that. I can't remember, and I looked over and goes, "Oh, I need to bring on James now," and I finished my stuff at the mic in the mic stand. I'm like getting the crowd ready, and I was like, "What's going on over there?" And I went on for about maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and then but I couldn't bring James on. You have to be like, I have to be fair to James. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard enough going out opening a show as a support slot, but then going out opening a show as a support slot while you're dealing with a security issue.
Yes.
So
No one would've
I had
focused
to
on
make.
the
I
set.
made a decision. I said I ain't leaving until the room is perfect for James, because
Yep.
it's better. You know, I'm not out to shaft anyone. So
Yeah.
it ate into the time a little bit, but I think everybody understood why. Like, you know,
Aye.
we had to manage it. Like,
2024, I think it's weird. I always expect stand up to like not for it to die down a little bit, but for maybe here locally, maybe music starts to come up and get almost like music's the thing that people are into, like live bands and all that kind of thing, like the way it was when we started. But it seems that stand up is just growing and growing.
Yeah.
It's just taking along, and being nice.
Like you've asked us here now, like about our years and stuff like that, and what we want to do next year and stuff like. Well, what are you going to do now? Because you've had a very big year. Your live, your SSCs, your pods flying, your live shows. Jesus, you're the record holder at the Opera House now for a solo performer in terms of number of stand-up shows. All these type of things you've done. So where can you go now? Like, what are you thinking?
I don't make like big plans. I'm not philosophical. That'll surprise a few people. I am.
But when the sun rises, the shows will be on.
I don't know. I know where I'm going to play.
Oh yeah.
For my Belfast show.
So you haven't announced that?
No.
Is this a new show, by the way?
Yeah.
When would that be announced?
New show every year. In the new year. I'm in no rush to do it.
Okay.
I think there's a thing of like, ideally you're not always pushing something to people.
Yeah.
Of like, come and see this thing.
Yeah.
I'd rather a little bit of a shorter run up time, but like this year, locally we're done.
We're
In
done.
the new year, I'll announce it. But I don't know. I want to just keep kind of building up like the world tour. Keep building that up. Weeding out. I'll go back to this place. Maybe not go back to that place.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've done a place that I wouldn't go back to, like a city I wouldn't go back to, and that surprised me because I was like, no, there is one.
Newry.
Where?
Newry.
Oh, I'll be back to Newry. Don't you
Are
worry
we talking
that.
about outside of Ireland?
Yeah.
I think I know.
Say it.
Cardiff.
Here's my dilemma. I'm thinking Cardiff. I was thinking Cardiff and Birmingham.
I was close though.
It's a commitment to go away from home for a night, for one of those 2 nights for both.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed the shows, and those glee clubs are brilliant with brilliant
Great for
staff.
comedy, yeah.
So that kind of leaves me torn, where I'm like, I liked it, but I don't know if I can justify it. But I like I'm always honest about if I liked a gig or I didn't. I'll tell you if I have a good gig or not. I'll say, because I hate the idea of being the opposite of that. But I really enjoyed those shows. Bristol was great on that, and that's nailed on to go back. But with Birmingham and Cardiff, it was like I could nearly lose money on those shows. Nearly. Just with the travel, the accommodation, all that kind of stuff. But then I loved the show, so that always leaves me torn, because I'm like,
Yeah.
I really liked it. And I would hate the idea of anyone being like, well, I like your stand-up and I live in Cardiff. Because then I'm like,
Yeah. When you, the way I would look at it from my point of view is that when you, of all the shows you've done this year, and there's 2 cities that you kind of go, yeah, it was grand.
Yeah,
it was fine. Start your tour next year with Cardiff and Birmingham as your first 2 dates.
okay. Yep.
Trust me.
Yep.
That's what I would do it. I would say first, if you're on tour or whatever, first 2 dates, Cardiff and Birmingham. Start your tour as them first 2. Go in, change your mindset about them. You're excited about the tour, but after 2 days, they're done.
Yep.
I would start your tour with those cities then.
I'll do that.
There you go.
Or don't do them.
Do you want to...
Is the Aaron Butler method.
By the
Just
way,
don't
we're going
do
to
them.
wrap this up, but out of the corner of my eye, when you were talking, I was like, remember I was talking earlier, I was like, all comedians are nuts, but I'm normal and we all probably think that. I just looked at you out of the corner of my eye and I was like, I think I'm right.
No, I'm the most stable, I would say.
Yeah.
Stars Rise next week.
Now, do you want to plug your special?
I would love to, yes. My special Africa, filmed in Lavery's over 2 nights, is on
Perfect.
YouTube.
Maybe in between Christmas and New Year.
Exactly. You get a wee bit of free time. You go, oh, what's there to watch here? You get on free on
But
YouTube.
it's probably really dear, is it, to watch it?
Mate, doesn't cost you a pence. Do you have a YouTube account?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Congratulations, you're entitled to watch it for
Yes.
entirely nothing at all. So yeah, watched it. A lot of good feedback on it so far. Very, very happy with it. I'm very proud of it. And now the next year is just
Great.
building more
Can we
material.
link to it in the description?
I
That'd be
watched
great.
it on a plane. And
It is better.
I watched it on a
Yeah.
plane, right? And I burst out laughing because I had my earphones in, even though I'd seen it a few times. But I was watching it again and watching it again. And this woman just kind of looked over at me, and I just went, Yeah. I was just like, I don't know how to explain.
The
like,
hard
I was just like, the hard
explanation,
explanation. When you're like,
Yeah.
so
You're like, I know this guy. She's like, yeah, right. You know Aaron Butler.
You've had a fabulous year, man.
I have, and look, I owe you two a lot of thank yous.
had a
for
great
it as
year,
well,
man.
So
No.
yeah.
Do you want to expand on it?
No, that's the limit of it.
Andrew, you have a special on YouTube as well, filming the Black Box.
Special on YouTube. Just go onto it's all there. It's Andrew Ryan. Yes, I just
And you'll be
said that.
announcing a tour in the new year.
New tour for 2024. I've got some dates already. Some exciting dates coming on in Northern Ireland. Maybe a few nice big gigs.
Any like
He near got a route there.
any like grand venues,
Well, I may be used to the stage there by now. We've inquired about the Opera House, and we're close, I think.
Yeah.
So, and that's all because of getting an opportunity to be with Shane, because opportunity leads to opportunity, and I just think that like what's been wonderful about this year is to see how so many people have developed through the support of other people within the industry as well.
Yep.
And it gives you great confidence that like actually, you know what, this isn't a competition. We're all on different journeys doing different things, but we all appreciate what everyone's doing. And I've had a great year in the North. I've loved it. And a tour for 2024, and big thanks to everyone.
Is it fair to say that a rising tide lifts all ships?
Yeah, a rising tide lifts all ships. And
Can I take the opportunity to thank both of you guys
No problem.
for not just the live shows but the podcast appearances? I want to thank Michael and Dan
Yep.
for their tireless work throughout the year on this
Absolutely.
podcast and being great friends too.
The
We had a
unsung
lovely night
heroes,
out at
yeah.
the box. Lovely night out. And I want to thank all the sippers. Whether you're an official sipper on Patreon or not, or you just like to dip in and out, it doesn't matter. The live show at the SSE, what a night. Go
Wow.
back and watch it.
Memories.
Thank you to everybody for this year. We're coming in hot, 2024. There's some people we're coming for to get on that couch. We're coming for you.
Yeah.
Nesbitt. Thank you very much, everyone. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and a Happy New Year.